So there I was, in a 3-0 vote. I was sure that not only Red and Jacal betrayed me, but Sinuar also. I felt I was betrayed by the whole house. Happy came in, he brought me out into the back of the woods, like he would take an old sickly dog. Not actually, he didn't actually bring in the woods, it was the HOH room. But the metaphor still works. I was like an old sickly dog being brought out in the back of the woods to be put down. I was ready, I was accepting it. Then he said my name, I'm like, yep. And then Kyle took forever to respond. I was like, he's either making me feel really sad by getting my hopes up, or I'm safe. And I was safe.
As of now, going forward, I'm pretty sure me, Chris, Jacal, and I should be good. The only thing that can mess it up is if Sinuar wins HOH again. That's really the only thing. But if Sinuar doesn't win HOH this week, then Sinuar or Happy are going home.
I feel a bit uncomfortable because it means that even my close ally didn't vote how I thought he would. But he's told me since that it's for the best and that there's a final 2 alliance with Red and Jacal, and that Chris is required for us to stay in power, and I'm hoping that's the case. But if it's not, then it shows that I had the right move in mind. But Sinuar may have actually screwed up my game, who knows.
What is this?
Oh my god, yes.
Kyle, we're not friends.
Alright, Happy can't compete, and for people who have played in this, that is a thank God, because this challenge could either take a few minutes, or people are going to be cursing and screaming at me because it's going to be taking 3 hours. There is one solution. You have to pull a gold block through a piston maze and get it to the diamond block. There is no way to get stuck, there's no way to screw it up, and it's, for you people who have played before, it's a lot easier than most of them. All you have to do is press the right button and it'll send it forward. That's as simple as it gets. So, house guest ready?
Yes, sir.
Go.
Yes, sir.
Let's see.
Oh my god, this is
Chris just
the worst time.
the buttons.
Especially when the left click's broken.
I'm already lost.
Wait, what?
Red's already making a lot of progress quickly. Sinuar's starting to get a little bit of hang of it. Jacal and Red are about the same place.
Shit,
So is Chris.
button.
Oh, I didn't see this one.
You can't move that. Oh, I'm fucking retarded, that's why.
Sinuar's gonna have a lot of fun with this challenge.
Ah, I get
Although,
it.
this is actually about a fifth of the challenge I usually make.
See, I'm already angry. Or he puts me off my game.
Where is this?
Red is making a lot of progress. Jacal is too.
Oh, let me have my first session.
As long as you keep me safe.
Chris is starting to fall behind.
Wrong button.
Sinuar is
Starting
actually...
to.
Wrong button.
Chris is falling behind.
Where is this
Sinuar
one?
is actually making a lot of ground now.
God, I'm dumb.
Now where do I go?
Oh my god, I'm so dumb. Where is this?
Red is very close to finishing already.
Where's the button?
Red looks like he understands this challenge very well.
I understand it, I just couldn't find a button.
Jacal might be the only
what is
one
this
who might be able to beat Red.
I legit can't.
I can't
So
find the
dumb.
button.
That's
There it is. Good game.
And Red very quickly
I was literally
finishes.
one off of
Can I finish?
Jacal
Don't
was just
teleport
a
it.
few away.
Oh,
my god.
Congratulations, Red. You have won the final
That
5
was
HOH
so
challenge.
cool. I've never seen anything.
Don't tell.
Okay, so I really like that challenge. It's the first time I've ever seen it. Definitely a memory. But Anyways, back to strategy. No matter what, either Sinuar or Happy are going home this week, and then that's set final four for me, Chris, and Jacal. So I'm positive this is gonna work. I just need to hope that my buddies Chris and Jacal can pull off next situation. Okay, well, you know the plan. We're final four no matter what.
Yeah.
Hey, Happy. Oh,
I want to say, because I think I might be going up, but I hope you're aware that I didn't put you up.
I know you
when
did. Yeah.
I had full options to, and technically I had more trust in Chris, but I felt not putting you up because I think that's just better for my game.
Mhm.
And I hope.
Also, with the vote thing, I talked to people, and then they're like, "We need to get out charging them."
I get. I know. It's not what I wanted personally, but there's something I can do to change that.
Yeah. But anyways, really, Sinuar is my target, so just we need to win POV is basically the essential. Well, this has been a really fun season, and we're all pretty good competitors, even though some of us might have not won a challenge, or have we all? Anyways, we are, yeah, okay. Anyways, I'm gonna nominate this person just because we've gone the whole game without talking to each other. Now, Sinuar?
So, sucks being nominated. I expected it 100%. It was either I win the HOH or I go under the threat of being evicted. So all I can really do is hope I win the POV. If not, then I'm getting evicted. But yeah, that's all I can really hope for right now is that I win the POV.
And I'm gonna be the first to do this, and Happy you are my second.
No! No!
The streak is broken.
At least I survived the longest without getting put on the block.
That now means that everyone has been put up on the block at this point. Alright.
No!
Happy and Sinuar, you are put up on the block.
Oh, it's devastating. Oh, I can't believe it. The streak's finally over. 7 weeks I did go on the block. At least I was the last person to go on the block. I'm hoping that I go home on my first block nomination. If I do, then that's sad. But if I don't, then maybe I'll get another chance to go on the block again. Which I probably not want actually, but I just need to pour my heart out into the POV so I can get off the block, and so I only have half a day.
So, you guys may know it, and yeah, this is POV, Final 5, all of you can play. You may know this challenge. If you don't, then basically there are all these white sheep. You have a dye color. You will have to dye as many sheep as you can, but the problem is everyone else is also trying to dye over your sheep as well. Since there are 5 people, I don't want to have a one-round thing, so after 1 minute of dyeing the sheep, there is going to be the top 3 get through, and the bottom 2 with the least amount of numbers for round 1 are out. The person who wins the second round, person with the most in the second round wins. So, house guests, ready?
We also
Yeah.
Oh.
Virus ready?
Go!
Three, 2, 1, stop.
I only have 2.
On my screen, like half the sheep are purple, but that might just be my screen.
Alright, well, cyan with only 2 will be out.
Oh my god, Chris won.
And purple with 5 is also out.
Oh man, that's definitely different on screen.
Which means we will have one more round with Jacal, Red, and Chris, the 3 people not on the block. The next round will begin now.
What the fuck?
If you Five, 4, 3,
Oh, no, that's it.
2, 1.
Drop your boss.
And the winner with 13 to 11 to like 7 is Lime, which means Red wins POV.
Oh, rip me.
And is the only HOH winner to win POV for their week.
Okay, so I love sheep, and the sheep love me. So basically, I died lion sheep, and then they babies, and I had lion babies. Obviously, and I just won POV right after my HOH, and I 2 wins competition. So happy. I'm gonna keep the nominations the same. Sinuar is gonna go home. This is gonna be a great week. This is everything that I wanted to happen. I am so happy. Oh my god. I hope that I can make it to the final 3, and I hope that I get fan favorite. I have my options open to taking you off. If you gave me a suggestion of up, but as of now, I can promise you that you aren't going.
Yeah, I mean, I just feel safer because the fact
Yeah.
that there are 2 people who are people I've tried getting out in the 1 HOH I've had. I don't know who I'd suggest you to take out, like take off the block for me, but it's I guess your choice if you want to.
Welcome to the Final 5 veto ceremony.
Dude, it's
Red
really bright.
has won the power of veto. He also has HOH, and he can now elect whether he wants to use it or does not want to use it.
Okay. So I'm just gonna straight out say I'm not, just for what I wanted to happen at the beginning of.
Alright. Red has not used the power of veto, which means Sinuar and Happy, you still are on the block.
I can't. I guess I'll just have to accept the fact that I'll be evicted, but I still want to at least talk to people. I'm not gonna go out just sitting there and want to go out fighting.
Yeah, of course.
I know you would too, but which I can completely respect, and yeah. So I'm gonna try to talk to some people. Good luck.
Hey.
So I'm pretty much getting evicted, right?
I mean,
all I can say is I never went against you guys. I mean, I guess you can only count like when I agreed with putting you and Aussie up, but I saved you that week because I wanted to work with you.
yeah.
But it's if you guys want me out, so be it. But
Yeah. I mean,
Well,
I'm just gonna be real, because I'm more or less voting you, but you understand, right?
kinda.
Yeah. That's all I can really say.
I mean, I can feel like I don't think Aussie would vote me in the end, but I don't
Yeah.
think about that other guy. What was his name? Kringle? Crunk? I don't know.
Gronk.
Yeah, him. The other guy, I don't think he would vote me because I think he's bitter against me because I made a final 2 with him and I completely just went against it.
Yeah.
I think that I played more of a dirtier game than other people would think, and I feel like people wouldn't respect it in the end. So
Yeah.
it's
It's
really
a lot to
difficult to do. I feel like everyone else has played more of a clean game, and that people would respect it more, and that I think it would be like a clean sweep. Maybe only like Happy would vote me in the end, but I can't say the same for like Chris. Red wouldn't. 0% chance he'll vote me in the end.
Okay.
And I completely think that Aussie and Krunkle wouldn't vote me in the end. I think people should be start basing it off of jury votes now, and I do feel that I have the least amount of chance of winning in the end.
This is the Final 5 eviction voting ceremony. Sinuar and Happy, one of you will be taking 5th place and will be the 3rd member of the jury. You will now have a chance to say why you should stay in the game. Sinuar, you're up first.
Alright, so I've already told Jacal, I've already told Chris that I feel like I played a more dirtier game than others, and I feel like the jury would respect my gameplay. I could just be blabbering on about why I should stay, but I feel like me talking right now is just ruining my chances at winning anyways. So vote who you want, I guess.
Alright, happy.
I hate you. Okay. I don't know what I'm gonna say because I haven't had to do this the entire season. I feel I've had a decent game. I wouldn't call it fantastic. I've had to lie to some people, and I guess that's fine. I don't really care for lying in a game because I think it can help you. But in this game, I've had to do things I wouldn't have liked to have done, but did to improve my game. And I feel that I've played the game to the best I can, and I think I deserve a chance to continue playing. If you don't think that, well then you're wrong. So vote wisely.
The votes are in.
You think that's yours?
In a 2-0 vote. Sinuar, you have been evicted from the Big Brother house.
Sinuar.
I'm sorry, Sinuar.
Shalightning.
I still can't
Alright.
pronounce it.
You played really well. You really
Sure,
did.
good.
Oh, so I think overall I played a pretty decent game. I fought my heart out, and I won some comps. Got to make my own moves, and got to control some of the other moves that I made that have other people had made. And overall, I think I did pretty good. So my social game was good. I think my strategic game was good. My physical game, good, I guess. And I do think I could have swayed the jury over in the end, but you know, that could just be me being cocky, and that also could be the reason why I just went home. So that's all I can say.